Yo ho, the pirate's life for me. So, everybody, we all know that our Grand Blue event doesn't just stop at one clan set. We actually got two decks out of the pool, one being focused around our Night Mist ride. So again, 7 Seas more focus, but this deck build I'm bringing you, boys and girls, will be called Cocytus Reverse. So guys, remember, Goki kind of fell to the darkness, fell to everywhere he wasn't supposed to be. So again, being reversed makes it so that your new boss unit is kind of more beefed up. Sadly though, I gotta say, for his deck, he wasn't really powered up as much as you think. Again, they kind of hindered the deck a little bit, so let's dive right in. So with Goki, of course, again, it took me a little bit to get the Goki skin for his reverse form. So let us see what happens here. Let's see what I kind of brought up for us. So first off, our starter is Captain Night Kid. So put this unit into sold, look at the top 10 cards, put one into drop zone. Again, we have a slight different target aspect this time around. So next we play Sea Strolling Banshee. You can bring her down to 3 and bring up Choppy to 4. I think that'll be a better option for some people, but it's up to you. I'm playing a 3-1 split on the PGs because I have SPs and I wanted to at least have SP PGs. Again, this deck kind of gets a little shiny. You might need to wear some shades to cover up the sparkles. So we play an 8K because 8Ks help beneficially, just to add boosting numbers and because we can call them off of certain things. So we're going to take advantage of that. Next, we play Deadly Spirit. So drop zone Soul Blast 2 to retire rearguard to call this card. So sometimes you don't have the counterblast to continue pushing. So at least with Deadly Spirit, you can come out with a Soul Blast to, well, double Soul Blast to get it out. Next, we have Dragon Corrupt Dragon. Again, so the old expression with Vanguard is, it is not a dragon unless you have dragon in its name twice. So definitely, when placed from your drop zone, it gets plus 3,000 until the end of turn. Next, we play the Counter Treasure 3-star Chef Petro, because have you seen his SP? His SP's nasty, beautiful. But again, it's the Counter Charger because again, we are a Counterblast heavy deck. Next, we do play Captain Night Mist during a turn. If Captain Night Mist is in drop zone, this unit gets plus 3,000 drop zone. Counterblast, retire rearguard to call this card. Very unique skills. Again, here is the new Cocytus Reverse. Lock a rearguard to put 2 cards from the top of your deck into the drop zone. Call a card from your drop zone. This unit gets plus 3,000. That unit gets plus 3,000. So again, you're going to be calling cards like this one, Thanatos, or you're going to be calling cards like this one because this hits for 12. That becomes 15. Again, just to hit magic numbers. That's your goal. And then Vanguard is during your turn. If you have 10 or more cards in drop zone, plus 5,000. If there are 15 more cards, this unit gets plus 10,000. So Ice Prison Necromancer Cocytus is our option. You could run the Ride Chain, but as testing seems, the Ride Chain is lacklustering. And then Night Mist, we went over him in the last video. So when rolled upon, your Vanguard gets plus 10,000 until the end of turn. Call 2 cards from your drop zone, and those unit gets plus 5,000. At the end of the turn, retire those units. So your targets when you are riding Night Mist are either going to be grade 1s or the grade 3 that we play heavily. We also did get an SP of Captain Night Mist. Very sexy gentleman. Next, here's Death Seeker Thanatos. So when this unit attack hits, Counterblast, retire it to call another card. So you're going to call a grade 2 or something that will gain power just so that you can hit magic numbers because Thanatos is your hit box, and we play him as the heal. And then we have Ice Prison Necromancer Cocytus just for the cross ride opportunity. When this unit is placed, Counterblast 2 to call a card. He's call a card from your drop zone. Again, you'll either grab our good friend Night Kid out of the deal or Choppy or somebody along the lines that you need. We don't play like a Miller. Sadly, if we had more flexibility in our lineup, we probably play a little bit more of like Night Mist, Ruin Shade or something like that, just to help mill out a few cards. But without further ado, let's dive right in, guys. Again, this deck has its potential, but again, it's in a weird meta format. Depending on what it faces, it's got a really good handle on itself. But if it doesn't face the right thing, you could be struggling a bit. So right now, here is Nova Grapplers. This is a really tough matchup because, again, they can go and do a lot more things than we can. We can have really good hands, but we have to be careful and play accordingly. So we're going first. This hand is actually pretty decently playable. So we're going to just keep it and really hope for some grade 2 lineups or a way of milling into our grade 2s. We're sending something into the drop zone a little bit earlier than planned. So maybe a grade 1, very useful. Ooh, Romario comes in clutch. So what we're going to do is do this, boys and girls. So we're going to call Night Mist. Then we're going to call Choppy. We're going to send Choppy our Night Mist to the drop zone. And then we're just going to turn Endo. It all plays according to plan shortly after this. Just pay attention real close, boys and girls. Okay, his 8K comes on board. Ooh, 8K to 8K. So he's going to do a pseudo rush on us because, again, we don't care after a certain point. Ooh, that 18 definitely helps. If he does not see a trigger here, we are Gucci. So, awesome. Did not see that trigger, which is very good for us. Ooh. So, we do have a 9K to go with this. One of the major options we can do right now is let's send the Night Kid into Soul just to prepare. Ooh, we did grab it Night Mist. So the best line of play here is we can either go with Deadly Shade, Deadly Spirit, call them out by Soul Blasting the 2 to gain access to stuff, but we will wait one more turn. So what we're going to do is call, and then we're going to activate Night Mist in the graveyard to grab. So this hits for 17. As long as he doesn't hit a defensive trigger, we kind of actually hit yet again. Nice. So we will bring him up more. Ooh, he does play Stand secretly. Nice to get that little bit of information. What I'm hoping for is to get Cocytus Reverse in our hand. Other options you can play are ways of grabbing a grade 3. So definitely think about that. Ooh, counter charger. So he's going to swing 9K. And now he's going to swing at us. He does play Stand, so that's why he's only just swinging with the rear guard there. Ooh, hits the heel. But again, back when the TCG, when this deck was a little more professional in its sense, this deck could do a lot of crazy stuff. And giving away a crit is very useful for us. So the major question is, how long can we hold out till we see maybe a Cocytus Reverse? So first off, let's do this. Since Night Mist is here, we can just do this real quick. What's really nice is we can swing 11 here. Hit us a trigger, please. There we go. Oh, not what we wanted, but sometimes you get what you need. So this is probably a little bit budget friendly. I'm starting to realize that. Yeah, this is no way in shape or form really deck showcase material. But hey, we make do what we got. Ooh. I'm really hoping we get Cocytus Reverse in our hand. Like, that's would make my night right here. We get Cocytus Reverse. So I don't want to break right on top of him just yet. One, two. Okay. Please give us a Cocytus Reverse. Draw us a Cocytus Reverse, please. Really? Going for the restand this early? I don't know what he was thinking. That was a waste. Flip. Ooh, Romario. Let's see. Only just the 8K, though. Well, there's a couple options we can do here. And that is semi-set up this board in our favor. I could ride here, but that's just not a good business plan. So let us see. Battle, we're gonna swing right here. We're gonna swing at Vanguard. That's fine. Ooh. I'm gonna nab this boy right here. Let's go. Ooh, we do hit the heal trigger, which is really good. So one more trigger and we hit. Aw, we did not make it. That's fine. We'll just swing right in. Like a good old boy. So we definitely have the wall here, which, because again, he had to toss a lot of key pieces and he's not really gaining any value. We might be pretty well set off. So what I'm hoping for is a nab on Cocytus Reverse. And you'll see why shortly. So he's going to attack, hope for probably a crit. At least 2 crits. No, he's burned a lot. 1, 2. Cat. Give me a Cocytus. Really? He has another one? There's no freaking way he has this. Wow. He has no PG in hand. Okay. We're going to take advantage of that real quick. Hmm. 816. Yeah, that guarantees hit, but I don't think he's got enough for another one after this one. No, he had to call it. Weird. Oh. Well, I'll stand it up again. All right. I think he picked the wrong one because 18, 16. Well, we're going to have to really hope we get something worthwhile here. PG check, draw trigger into that. Okay. Activate from drop zone. Retire the ghosty boy. Activate Soul Blast. Just so we can start feeling a little bit better. And then we swing twice. Ooh, we hit the draw trigger. Can we get the Cocytus Reverse, please? Because, again, that would be really good. And ram right into that PG, please. Okay. I'm getting another shot at this. Top deck the crit. Okay. Swings twice, swings at us. What would be really nice is to get the break ride off in this final turn. Ooh, he hits a heal, so we have a shot at this. Not much charge left, but we have a good percentage of grade 3s. Ooh. Come on, Cocytus reverse, please. Oh, we got the night misplay. That's sad. We'll make it work, though. Let's see. First off, we'll call the good old girls here. Call. Soul Blast. Draw me a card. There he is. So. I haven't got a PG to boot. Okay. Let's see. To be honest with you, we're just gonna call from drop at this point. We can prolong this just so I can show off what Cocytus Reverse can do. I know this isn't like the opportune best deck showcase you'll ever see, but one, as my opponent's now thinking I'm toying with him, but I kind of want to have content. I kind of want to show you off this so that you kind of can see what the break ride looks like with what an opportune board will look like. So. $10K, $8K, and then swing at us. First. Oh, sucker. Oh, he hits the heel yet again. Sadly, this won't matter. Hey, look, PG. Let's call finals the tons. So, yes, Cocytus Reverse comes out, boys and girls. There we go. So, one. Call 2 cards. Drop zone. So let's see what I'm gonna call here. I don't want to call anything accidental. So 1, 2. Let's do that real quick. Call. We're a big beefy boy. And then it is. Yep, we'll just lock, activate, skill. There we go. We won't be dying tonight. Because I think that's all our triggers anyway. But to be cautious, let's just call it grade 1. We got 2 triggers left. Let's see if we can nab it. Yep, there we go. Battle phase. So we hit 18. We countercharge. This is 36. I don't think he's got. Ooh, we got 1 draw trigger left. But we're probably killing him here. So let's do it. Cool. What's very nice about this deck profile, boys and girls, is that everything is kind of interchangeable. You could just run this and put Night Cowls in beside instead of Cocytus reverse, and you would still achieve the same goal. So guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe in this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!